All right, and we are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Zombie Bishy. Actually, I already ruined it. I already ruined the stream. I used the Z word. You two don't like it when I use the Z word. Not allowed to use it anymore. Not allowed to use it. It's against YouTube's policy. Bad for advertising, so on and so forth. Welcome all. Hello, Keegan. Hello, Steven. Hello, Kofi. How are you guys doing tonight? I figured I wanted to do a short little live stream today. I wanted to go back here to Zombie Bishy because it's honestly like in the contention for like one of my favorite custom zombies maps of all time. And I want to actually beat it. In my video, hi Big Red, in my video that I did on this map, I didn't actually get the viable ending. I ended up choking it. And the actual creator of the map himself commented on the video, thanking me for playing his map, and also said there's more to the underground section than what I found. I'm like, all right, what's going on there? So I want to check that out as well. So I wanted to come back, hang out with you guys, and chat here a little bit. But yeah, man, YouTube has been, YouTube has not been very nice as of recently. Basically, I'm sure you guys have heard about a lot about the demonetization things that have been going on YouTube. Well, Nier's Let's Plays, and specifically Nier's Cinema, were really unaffected the entire time. Then, out of nowhere, Nier's Let's Plays got hit hard. Really, really hard. I want to say over 100 videos, something like that, were all demonetized, deemed to be not advertiser friendly. And the videos all ranged and varied quite significantly. Some of them were, you don't get the things for laying down here. Some of them were like zombies videos or Borderlands videos or Left 4 Dead videos. Some of them were quality tests. I had a video that was titled Quality Test 3. That was the name of the video. It's unlisted. It's on my YouTube channel. But obviously you guys never seen it because it was unlisted. I uploaded it as like a private video so I could just check out the quality of these different settings I was trying out, right? The video itself is 30 seconds long. It's a Black Ops 2 on the map Hijacked, me getting 2 kills with, I think, the TAC-45 pistol or something like that. Like, that's the entire video. Yet YouTube's algorithms or whatever automated systems they have in place, they went and demonetized that video that no one's ever seen simply because the thumbnail was of a gun. If your thumbnail is a gun, that's typically an issue. Plot twist, YouTube demonetizes all this because the Z word in the title. Honestly, they probably already demonetized it because I have Black Ops 3 in the tags. Like, I don't know why, but Nier's Let's Plays is getting hit a lot harder than Nier's Cinema. They just don't like it for some reason. So basically anything that has like a gun in the thumbnail or a game that involves a gun or zombies or anything, like YouTube instantly like demonetizes it. And then what was the word I'm looking for? You request them to manually review it, and then they do. And then they're like, oh yeah, that's fine for advertising. And then they enable it for advertising 3 days after the video goes up, or even the live stream. Like my live streams are instantly demonetized most of the time. And by the time they actually enable them for monetization, like the initial views that video was going to get are already gone, you know? So it's a really bad system, but you know, we'll get through it. YouTube goes through a bunch of odd changes all the time. I don't think they're going to kill off their entire gaming section of the community. Things will get better, I think. Of those 100 videos I was talking about, I went through and manually went through and like requested review on all of them. I think pretty much all of them are back. So, I mean, YouTube has to know that, like, what they're doing is not, you know, it's not good for their site, and they're flagging videos that should not be flagged automatically, so they need to work on their automated system a little bit, and I don't know. I mean, I tried live streaming this just the other night, and it was instantly demonetized. The reason why, though, I didn't care that it wasn't demonetized. Keep in mind, Nier's Let's Plays is always a passion project. It always has been, most likely always will be. But the reason why I didn't stream this the other night, even though I was trying to, for those of you guys that were like in the chat waiting for it, I don't even know, man. Freaking Firefox just wasn't working or something. I could not change the thumbnail. I could not change the tags. Like, nothing was working at all on YouTube that night. And so I changed over to Microsoft freaking Edge, and here I am. And now suddenly things are working. And I hate Microsoft Edge. It's so bad. It's so bad. Let me know in chat, what browser is your favorite? And if your answer isn't Google Chrome, I suggest trying Google Chrome because it's really, really good. Do you watch this live stream or the video that you just uploaded? Well, the live stream's happening live. The video I upload will be there tomorrow. For those that don't know, I just uploaded a video to Nier's Cinema like literally 5 minutes ago. Like, as soon as that video was done uploading, I started working on putting together this live stream. Immediately started working on it because it's already late. My sleep schedule is wrecked. My sleep schedule is wrecked because of the World War II private beta. I played that so much. I talk about it in my video, but I have like 4,000 kills already in World War II. I maxed out every weapon in the game, meaning I got the weapon level as high as it would go, unlocked every attachment for every gun, tested out every attachment for every gun. I tried pretty hard. But my sleep schedule is now worse than what it typically is. Right now, I am waking up. Well, today I woke up at 5 in the afternoon. It's not exactly a healthy sleep schedule if you're somebody that doesn't work like third shift. When will I play Borderlands 2? I don't know. I don't know, Alex. So my brother and I, where should I be going right now? I should really be focusing, but I'm not focusing at all. I'm mostly talking to you guys. Where should I be going? Oh, you got this. Can you just open this up immediately? Yes, you can. And here's going to be the box. So my brother and I got really into Borderlands 2 there. And what we ended up doing, I made that video that a lot of people saw. I'm surprised. Like, I had like 2 straight videos on this channel with like 30,000 views talking about Borderlands. But I brought over my original Axton character from Xbox and put him on PC. My brother, and I also brought over my brother's Siren that he used to play on. And so we leveled those characters up. We've gone both to 72, and now we're working on OP levels. But we've taken a bit of a break from that because we played so much of it. Like, we're on like OP 3 or 4 right now is what we're at. I actually really like Axton. I go with an engineer build, and it's actually quite fun. Like, I didn't think I would like focusing so much on the turrets, but I actually quite enjoy focusing on the turrets a lot. Can I? You can. Haha. I was gonna say, can I just go around right here? Grab that double points. So I don't know when I'm gonna stream Borderlands 2 again. I really did enjoy doing the One Life challenge. I'm thinking maybe we should do that for the pre-sequel. But the thing about me doing a One Life challenge in the pre-sequel is I've only played through that game basically once. Oh, we would get the PPSH. PPSH when you upgrade it on this map sounds weird. I don't like it. If I were to do the pre-sequel, it'd be fun, but I have a feeling I would die kind of early on. Hey, Tommy gun. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. Alex says he's working on OP80. That'd be pretty cool. What is the Z word? The Z word is zombies. You must have just got here. But yeah, having the word zombie in your title triggers YouTube's new anti-monetization things. It just can't use the Z word, man. Can't do it. Can't show zombies in the thumbnail. It's just... hopefully it gets fixed soon. Hopefully it does. So the plan here is to get to the underground section as fast as possible. I'm not sure exactly where that is, however, which is kind of an issue if you think about it. I don't remember exactly where it is. I've only played through the map once, and that was in my video. If I remember correctly, which no, it actually wouldn't be upstairs right there, would it? Where would it be? It's down this hallway, if I recall correctly. Oh gosh, all the hallways look the same here, so I'm probably not going to be able to remember exactly where it is. There's a room that has a button. Are you the button room? This is not the button room. This is not the button room whatsoever. But we need to get downstairs as fast as possible because 1, that's where the viable ending is, and 2, that's where the power is. So you kind of need those things, you know? All right, so that's going to take us upstairs. Am I doing a Madden playthrough this year? That is a very good question, Chase. So I played Madden. If you have EA access for the Xbox One, you could get early access to Madden and play it for 10 hours or something like that. I did that, and I was having fun with it. And then the COD World War II private beta started, so of course I was playing a bunch of that, and that kind of took priority over everything else. Well, now the game is officially out. I have the game. I've been playing it a little bit. I'm not sure what to do in terms of an official series, because I'm sorry, Madden literally did nothing to change this year. In terms of innovation, franchise mode's exactly the same. Your career mode, if you want to play with like a player, is also exactly the same. Meaning if I want to be like a running back or something like that, it doesn't matter. It's going to basically, you know, I pick all the things and I might as well be the quarterback or the coach at that point, right? So I don't know if I would want to do a player career. I don't know if I'd want to do a franchise. If I were to do a franchise, I would try to like do a rebuilding thing for the Browns, which could be potentially very fun. All right, so we're definitely not over here. Where in the heck would that place even be? I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think in terms of a Madden 18 series? The hit detection in World War II is inconsistent. Why? I honestly don't see why people keep saying that. I have not had issues whatsoever with the hit detection in World War II. But I've seen enough people making that criticism that it has to be true. It just has to be true. Oh, wait, I think I know where the hallway is now. It's coming back to me. I think it's down that way. I think it's down that way. Sorry, round 8. I just want to get Jug and get the power on for crying out loud. Brown's rebuild would be cool to see. So I've been messing around with it already a little bit. This looks like the right hallway. This looks like the room right here. And it is. Aha, you press the red button. There we go. So this is what I've done here. Let me know what you guys think about this. So there's a couple of bits of dead weight on the Browns right now. That dead weight being Brock Osweiler taking up freaking way too much cap space. As well as, in my opinion, Kenny Britt being an old and already not all that great wide receiver. So one of the first things I did is I got Paul Posluszny from the Jaguars as a middle linebacker just to bolster up the defense a little bit. And in the process, we got rid of Brock Osweiler, which basically gets rid of my backup quarterback and frees up a ridiculous amount of cap space. Woo-hoo-hoo, definitely going down here. I need to get out of here as soon as possible. You definitely need to get out here as soon as possible. I've been trying to get Terrell Pryor Sr. back, but I'm having issues actually acquiring him because the Redskins have decided that, oh gosh, we're going to go down again. We're going to go down again. And, there it goes. That's okay. We can start over. For some reason, they will not trade me Terrell Pryor whatsoever. I've offered 2 first-round draft picks. I've offered like a top-tier corner, like which is someone they actually really want to have. I have offered a ridiculous amount of things to the Redskins. They will not trade back Terrell Pryor whatsoever. So, Black Ops 3's campaign was awful. How do I feel about the Lions making stat? Why? Turn up the mic. Is my mic really all that quiet? That's the only complaint I've seen so far of my mic. If my mic's too quiet, I can turn it up slightly. Joe Hayden in 2 first. See, I didn't want to trade Joe Hayden. That's the thing. It was not Joe Hayden. It was Allen, I think his last name was. I didn't want to trade Hayden because in my rebuild, I was hoping to keep Hayden and Thomas because I want them to be there for part of the rebuild. They've been there their entire careers. They've had to suffer through the terribleness that was the Cleveland Browns organization over the past however long they've been in the league. I feel as though they should be there for the rebuild, you know? My mic's fine, thank you. Turn up the brightness of the map itself? I mean, I can. That would involve messing around with this, though. It's already at, it's at 0. It's what I've always had it at. We'll turn it up. There we go. Turn up. I don't want to turn it up too much, honestly. There we go. We'll apply that. Yeah, so I want those guys to be kind of there as part of the process. Honestly, I should do a Chargers rebuild. The Chargers are better than the Browns, though. That's the thing. Like, the Browns are literally the worst team in the league. And have been for like 20 years. And they're also my favorite team. I don't know. Deshaun Kaiser, I think, could actually be pretty good. They said in an interview that he is going to be good or bad. They're going to support him throughout the year. And I honestly don't believe them when they say that, because what I interpret when they say that is, regardless if the Browns are, 0-10 or 10-0, they're going to support Deshaun Kaiser as a quarterback. And I really want them to, because that's what they need to do. They keep always like changing up their quarterback so quickly all the time. They don't give them time to develop or have new things actually work. You know, if a quarterback starts out 0-3, they're like, well, get him out of there. Whereas Peyton Manning, the best example I can give, Peyton Manning, when he was a rookie for the Colts, his first season, he went 3-13, which you would think makes him a terrible player, a terrible quarterback. But they believed in him. They let him stay. He kept his job, and he kept working. And the next season, they went 13-3. He completely turned it around. I honestly feel as though the Browns need to do that. They just need to get their players and stick with them for more than a while, you know? Like, every first-round pick the Browns have had in the past, like, decade are no longer on the team. I mean, Johnny Manziel, Barkevious Mingo, Justin Gilbert, the cornerback. Gosh, you want to go old school, talk about Brady Quinn or Colt McCoy or literally anybody that they have drafted pretty much. You know, they are just not there. Kellen Winslow, Braylon Edwards, all of them eventually just go, you know? Hi, JHD Gamer. How is it going? Oh, wait a minute. We have a subscription. Hold on a second. Need to alt tab out here for a second. And open this up. There we go. Leon Alex, thank you so much for subscribing, my dude. I think that's pronounced Leon. There's an accent after the L in Leon, and I don't know if that means I'm supposed to pronounce it differently or not. I hope not, because I always misspell or mispronounce people's names all the time. So don't take it personally. Take it as a compliment. Actually, it's not really a compliment if it's just something I kind of always do. All right, so I think the plan here is get down there, get that power on quickly, but get out of there faster this time around. Now that I actually know where it is as well, that's going to make things pretty easy. Hurry up and die, everybody, because I want to get that nuke for the points, but I don't want to kill you off too early. There we go. You need a little revive. What do I think about Jay Cutler on Miami? I mean, he looks okay so far. I've honestly always been a big fan of Jay Cutler. Like, maybe I'm a fan of that drop back rocket arm style quarterback, but that's what Jay Cutler always has been. Obviously, there's a lot of people that will disagree with me and say Jay Cutler's trash, but I like him. I really do, and I wish him good things. The thing is, though, I feel as though Jay is so old, and I also feel as though that I don't know, a Jay's there now, too. I'm just sitting there thinking, like, the Dolphins don't seem to be the kind of team that is... They're not the top of my list for playoff contenders, you know. They're not the early favorite to win the AFC, in my opinion, you know. So I'm not sure if it's even going to be a big deal that he's there, but I wish him good things. I always thought Jay Cutler was a cool quarterback. But yeah, I mean, people disagree to the end of time because he used to have Alshon Jeffries and Brandon Marshall and Matt Forte and still would never be able to really, you know, take it to that next level. So... you know, a lot of people will say he's not that good of a quarterback, which it's hard to argue, but I just personally like him. Let's just grab... Can I afford that? Of course I can't. Just gonna pop shots into you until I... Up. Now I can't do that either. Catch this for me, would you? And you catch that for me. There we go. Can I afford it now? It was 1,200, wasn't it? 1,250! Come on. All right. I could actually knife him to death probably, but this will work. All right. Now we actually have a weapon. I think instead of going for the box, we could probably just rock out the Cuda for a while. Why am I going up here? I always get lost in here. We're heading down this way, but we don't have nearly enough points to really get everything open. What are some of my favorite Call of Duty YouTubers you always wonder with other big YouTubers? So I don't watch a ton of other content creators. The reason why I don't watch a lot of other COD YouTubers. The reason why is I never want to be accused of copying somebody else's style or copying their videos and stuff like that. So the less I watch of other YouTubers, the less they have an influence on me. Like, you'll find that if you watch one person enough, you're going to start like talking like that person. Your videos might start being edited in a way that is similar to theirs and stuff. So I don't really watch a ton of them, but when I do, I like Drifter. I like Prestige is Key. I still like Wings of Redemption, regardless of the fact that he's uploaded like 20 times in the past 6 months. That's it. Actually, that's pretty much all of the actual Call of Duty YouTubers I watch. Like, I watch some zombie stuff on occasion, like Noah J456, but and Relaxing End, of course. But for the most part, I don't watch a ton of other COD content creators. I watch a lot of other creators for other games. Like, I'll watch like Force Gaming for Overwatch. I'll watch Breach Gaming for WoW related stuff. I still watch Yodi Slayer to this day. Whenever I want to check out some stuff regarding anything Borderlands, the Yodi Slayer is the way to go. How's it going, Michael? I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Right now, we're just trying to gather enough points to be able to open up these doors and get down into the basement. Also, I should try to... Another double points. What is with this one spot and there being double points there so consistently? All right. Juke them out. There we go. Just need them pointsos. And Black Ops 3 is so much easier than World at War. Not having to worry about being randomly double hit is so relaxing compared to World at War. All right. I hear a couple coming to my right. These are definitely the last guys. All right, so yeah, so who's the last one right here? I think I have enough points to go down to the basement. Let's see. I think I have enough points to get everything set up. I don't remember where Jug is, so that's an issue. But at the very least, we're going to go down here into the basement. Apparently, the creator of the map told me there's a lot more to the basement than what I found. So I want to check that out. But I would like to get Jug and kind of just get set up, you know? So right there's the power. What else could there be to the basement? I know the Bible ending and where that is. Is there more to the basement? There's the radios, of course. We could be knifing those again. I wonder if the radios have anything to do with what he was talking about. Bible ending's right there. I have a feeling these elevators have something to do with something, but I can't quite tell what. Okay. Let's kill him off. Get out of the basement, because this place is a death trap. And now we're just going to work on finding Jug. Why does my mic sound different compared to when I do a recording? Maybe because it's going through OBS. You hope I get my sleep schedule fixed. I don't know, man. I like staying up late. I used to like staying up this late. It's been a thing since I was a kid. I always liked quiet time, I suppose. And for me, you know, the hours of like midnight to 5 a.m. are some of my favorite hours out there, because it's so quiet. If I go anywhere, there's not a single other car on the road. It's just dark and it's quiet, and you can just really relax and just do whatever. The entire world's pretty much asleep, and you're left to just really do what you want. Play some games, watch some movies, go drive somewhere just for the sake of going somewhere, go get some food, assuming, of course, places are open at that time. And I don't know. I like staying up, but right now it's at the point where I'm staying up to like 9 or 10 in the morning and like waking up at like 5 in the afternoon, and that's not exactly a healthy sleep schedule, I wouldn't say anyway. We're getting kind of low on the CUDA here. Wonder if I should go hit the old box. It is right up the way here. Hey, insta-kill. There we go. That helps out with the old points. I'll just knife you. That's the last one, I think. Ooh, the Peacekeeper Mark II. I'd love it when DLC guns are in zombies. Therefore, I get to actually play with them. Unlike in the multiplayer, where regardless of how much money I put in, I'm not guaranteed anything. Ooh, and a ray gun. There we go. I'll take that. I mean, we're 2 for 2. Let's not mess with success. Let's just keep what we got here. Eye candy. Yeah, override our colors. Okay, so it sounds a little bit odd. I think that a lot of the guns in this map aren't exactly like the same sounds they are normally. What does being a moderator do? I haven't checked out a lot of YouTube streams. So a moderator basically is the guy that can honestly do nothing besides like ban people. For some reason, people like to just, I don't know, freak out whenever a live stream happens, and they just go in there and they just start randomly swearing and saying racist stuff, and then the moderator bans them. There you go. It's that simple. Makes it so I don't have to do all the banning myself, which there's rarely a lot of banning going on here, but my chat is much better than I'd say a lot of other streamers' chats. Or even comments, like on YouTube in general, my viewer base is much more mature than most other ones. I'm not saying that to pander either. It's like legitimately true. Look at the comment section of my videos compared to the comment section of pretty much anybody else out there. Okay, so I love the Peacekeeper here. I don't like how loud it is. You bought the Fang in Modern Warfare Remastered with your salvage today. How are you digging the Fang so far? I'd say the Fang's pretty good. The BOS 14, in my opinion, is still ridiculously powerful. Like, above the point of balance, but is this gun too loud, by the way? If the gun is too loud, I would be more than happy to use a different one. You think if I stream on my main channel, I'd get more toxic people? Honestly, probably. Honestly, probably. Maybe because Near's Let's Plays is a much smaller community. It's easier to deal with. Wait, you can't go that. Wait, you can rebuild a barrier, but you can't go down right there. Right now, I'm just trying to find Jug. If I remember correctly, the Bible ending is like 30,000 points in this map. It's not too loud? Perfect. Glad to hear that, because it's kind of loud on my end, but if it's not too loud in the live stream, then whatever. We can deal with it. I just really like it. The dog's up above me. You guys probably can't hear footsteps as loud as I can, but it sounds like a dog was right above me. And he is. Can you hear him coming down the stairs? That's incredible. Oh, hi. Hey there. Talk about a spawn system. Goodness. Do I do face cam? I don't do face cam for the most part. I have a webcam somewhere, but it's like in a box and not even like probably dusty and gross, and I don't know. I just don't bother with it. Have I tried killing floor 2? No, I have not. Kind of like zombies, only with more variety. I've heard good things about it, but I've never actually tried it myself. Does anybody remember where Jug is? I honestly have no clue, and we may have to go on like a really long adventure trying to find it. We may have to go on like, I think it's down, Widow's Wine's down this hallway, I think. There's Deadshot Daiquiri. Widow's Wine is at the end of the hall here, which honestly may be worth grabbing. Very helpful in a lot of situations. I think Widow's Wine's right here. Yeah. See, I can remember that, but where's Jug? Probably upstairs, right? Yeah, I did do a face cam. I did face cam for Deer Nero 200. I've done face cam for a couple videos. I want to say 5 or so in total, probably. It just, I don't know. It doesn't really add anything to this stream, I don't think. Where do I go? I think we go... No, I was already here. I'm just opening up extra paths to places I've already been. What's cool about this map, what makes it one of my favorite zombies maps of all time, is just really how expansive it is. There is so much. Where, oh, where can Jugger be? Can't wait for this week. You still have to you still have to pre-order? I think you can. I remember hearing somewhere that you can already preload the World War II beta on Xbox. I need to do that, because if you guys remember, for the PlayStation 4 beta, they launched it a day early for some reason, took everybody by surprise, and I was not prepared at all. Like, I had to like re-download it like while everyone's already been playing and stuff, and it's like, yeah, let's avoid that with the Xbox beta. Where the freaking heck is Jug? There's nothing in here. This is like the art room, which honestly looks a lot like the art room that I had in high school. Back it up here, friends. That's the end of the round, and I've made absolutely no progress towards finding Jug. See you later, Fizzpop. Hope you have a good night. I did enjoy the beta, GHD Gamer. I really did enjoy it. There's some things I definitely would change, but in general, it was a good time. They don't know how to pre-download. I've heard you can pre-download it. I don't know how you pre-download it. I haven't messed with it yet. And by the way, right there is Pack-a-Punch. Should I Pack-a-Punch this thing? I've already got a decent amount of ammo on. There's no sense of Pack-a-Punching it now, but we should definitely keep the Peacekeeper for Pack-a-Punching. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so this is just like a standard old classroom. Where, oh, where could Jug be? I need to find it, and I need to memorize wherever it is so that I don't spend years... Oh, the library? Could it be in the library? Probably not, knowing my luck. Looks like the library has nothing. And looks like we're also probably... We should probably just hang out here. Until... Because there's a bunch of zombies that are about to be funneling in here. Do I think World War II is the comeback to the series? Depends on who you're talking about. I don't think the series as a whole really needs a comeback. The series is still wildly popular. I mean, we in the COD community like to pretend that like, oh, COD's been going downhill for a while. But in reality, Call of Duty has been the #1 selling game every single year. In fact, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare outsold Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2. You know? Now, a little bit of that was because of Modern Warfare Remastered and people buying that, but really though, Modern Warfare Remastered, like at its peak before it became available for individual sales, had like 1.5 million sales. Like it didn't, like there weren't that, and of all those people, how many honestly only bought Modern Warfare Remastered just for that and they did not play Infinite Warfare at all? Like that's even a smaller number. So I would say maybe, just an estimate here, maybe 500,000 people at most got Infinite Warfare as a result of wanting Modern Warfare Remastered. So the majority of Infinite Warfare sales were people that just legitimately wanted Infinite Warfare. It outsold Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2. I mean, EA threw everything they had at them this year and just wasn't enough. So COD's been in a pretty good place for a long time in terms of sales. It's not as popular as it used to be, don't get me wrong. Like the Modern Warfare 3 numbers or the Black Ops 1 numbers were astronomical, but Call of Duty in general is in a pretty good spot. But do I think it's going to bring back a lot of the old school fans and stuff? I love this burned out. There's a dingo just straight up here on the wall? What the heck? This is so cool. Ow. All right, what I don't like is I backed myself into a corner here. I can rebuild this on the bright side. All right, I'm probably have to focus here a little bit because I've trapped myself at the end of a hallway. Just looking around trying to find Jug. Oh, this helps. All right, friend, I'm going to need you guys to just not... Hurry up and reload. Oh, God. The reload in this thing is going to get me killed. I'm just going to stand here. It's one shot with the ray gun. Oh! This works. Out of the way, nerds. Out of the way. Excuse me. Pardon me. I should really leave a couple of these guys alive. I say as I don't leave any more alive. Can you have my Steam you would like to play? I think my Steam name is just Nero Cinema. I'm pretty I don't know. I've never really added anybody on Steam. I'm pretty positive you can just send a request or something to Nero Cinema on Steam. And that could... You just be on there? I don't know how it works, honestly. I haven't had to add anybody to Steam in, like, years. It's been a very long time. I don't know how the entire system works. But I would like to play Zombies with subscribers. Specifically, Zombies Chronicles. I would love to play that with subs because there are a couple of maps, such as Moon, such as Ascension, such as Shangri-La, that I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. And so it would be awesome to play with subs that did know what they were doing. They could, like, hold my hand through the Easter egg and stuff like that. All right, well, we still don't know where Jug is. We can head towards... We can head further down this hallway. Is this where the gym is? I think this is where the gym is. That's just the door that goes outside. What is that right there? ICR 1. Okay, well, stamina up. We're now outside here. The story of the map's actually kind of cool. They started working on zombies and using students as experiments. And then out of nowhere, a plane crashed into the building, which is making the zombies actually be able to run out. Hiya. It's kind of cool that they actually add an entire story. I wish you could go out into the courtyard. But I don't think you can. Hey, friend, how are you not dead? No players named Nero Cinema? Have you tried not having the apostrophe there? Or maybe I have a setting so people can't send me friend requests. I honestly don't know. It's been so long. I haven't messed with it like at all. So I'd have to look into that. But yeah, I'm not opposed to adding subs to Steam whatsoever. This is the other door into the library. Where in the freaking heck is Jug? I've opened up like every freaking place in this entire map. This would be a cool... Okay, this is a box location. This is a really... Oh, this is sick. I love the map design here. But I've also done that thing again where I have backed myself into a corner. I have a tendency of doing that on this map for some reason. And I don't have monkey bombs or anything like that. But we do have a Peacekeeper Mark II, which is pretty powerful. Look at all the blood splatter. It's kind of sick how they can do that. You know what would be really neat is if they gave us, like, I don't know, a very, very short glimpse into the zombies mode within the World War II beta. That'd be neat. They'll never do that, though, because it would spoil things, but still. Oh, hello. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. You're all in my way. Thank you. Ah! Back it up here, friends. I keep accidentally killing all of you. Let me pause this for a second here. You add me on Steam. It's just Nero. My name is just Nero on Steam? Is that impossible? How do I have the original name Nero? Do I mean the word zombie? Yeah, Trent. YouTube is being weird right now and doesn't like people having zombies in their title or in their thumbnail because it is not suitable for all advertisers or something like that. So I'm just kind of making fun of the entire situation pretty much. Where is Jug, dude? I have seriously searched everywhere. I keep saying that, but I keep finding more hallways that I haven't opened. But real talk, where's Jug? Okay, so this definitely takes us to the gym. I wonder what's in there. All right, time to go to the gym. The gym on this map is memorific. Because you've got the music. You got the music. And it's also really open for a zombies map. You can train for days in here. Oh, I love this map, Deal Wheels. I love it. Like, seriously, it's one of my favorite custom maps of all time. Just because it's so big and there are so many places to go and so many places to explore. Like, I played the map already once before. And I played it here, obviously. And I'm on, like, round 15. I think I was, like, past round 20 in my first go. And I still don't know where Juggernog is. Like, it's... Where is it? Like, it's a big map. Lots to explore. Lots to do. The gym is just meme-tastic with this music. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. You can also train for days in here. Like, I think it'd be fun to do a challenge where you see, like, how long you can survive in the gym with a bunch of people. But honestly, it would probably be too easy. Ooh, insta-kill. Can you guys, like, spread apart or something? Yeah. I don't have jugs. You have to be kind of careful when you do that. Why did I not register that those were the last ones? I just, for some reason, thought more were coming down this hallway. Well. Oh, you can open this up. There we go. Oh, wait for it. There we go. And now we have Uber Big Gym. What is dunk on the zombies? That's how we'll do it. So I think I found pretty much every box location known to man, but I'm still yet to find Jug. I'm at the point where I almost want one of you guys in chat to, like, look up where Jug is and let me know where it is so I can just freaking get there. Like, what the heck, man? It's like round 16. It's not as if I'm not buying Jug. I don't know where it is. Like, I'm getting to the point where I can almost just get the Bible ending. Velocity Productions, you gotta go to bed. You'll be checking out the streams a lot more in the future. Thank you so much for tuning in, Velocity. I should really be careful. I was straight looking at my other monitor, looking at chat, reading your message right there, Velocity, and I almost died as a result. I should really be careful when I do that. But thank you so much for showing up, man. You've been a long time sub for, I mean, I just said a long time. You've been around forever. So thank you so much for all the years of support. Very awesome to see people that, I don't know, that have been around for so long. I've watched a lot of content creators over the years that, like Woody's Gamer, like the Painkiller Already podcast, like I've watched that for years and years, and I will support the people on that podcast to the end of time because they are just, it's wonderful. I really do enjoy it so much. And I'm happy that, to an extent, I can be that for other people. Other people can watch me for years and years and years, and I don't know. It's really humbling. Do I use cream cheese as shaving cream? No, I don't. To be honest, I don't use shaving cream a whole lot, considering I'm 25 years old and can't grow a beard. I can grow pretty much a goatee. Picture like a thick goatee with a little bit of a neck beard as well. I can grow all of that, but that's pretty much it. Oh, no problem, man. No problem, Velocity. Life gets busy for us all. You don't have to apologize to me. You just clicking a video on occasion. Just knowing that you're there makes it all worthwhile, man. That sounds really corny, but it's true. So does anybody have any, do I remember any R0? Are you talking about my my Zero character in Borderlands? Because of course I remember him. I was considering moving him over from my Xbox over to PC so I'd actually play him. But I decided not to for right now. I focused on Axton, and honestly I had a lot of fun with Axton. So I've got a couple of crawlers. This is primo time to look for Jug. And so far I am coming up. I am drawing a blank. What's my thought on World War II headquarters? I can't wait. It sounds like it's going to be potentially freaking incredible. So many people, I've talked about it on occasion, so maybe like hardcore fans will know this about me, but a lot of you probably don't, especially like ones watching the VOD of this stream. I am a giant World of Warcraft nerd. I have played that game so much over the past 4 years. Like I got into it super late, but once I found it, I fell in love. Michael Condrey, when talking about the headquarters in Call of Duty World War II, described it as Orgrimmar in World of Warcraft. He's like, remember the first time you walked into Orgrimmar and there was the auction house and there were all these people standing around and vendors and things to do? He's like, that's what he wanted to have happen in Call of Duty. He wants the headquarters to be like an MMO. in a way, where you're just hanging out, you got emotes, you got things to do, and have it be like a living, breathing place. And when I read that, I was sold. I was sold. And of course, there's going to be so many awesome things in there as well. You're going to have the ability to test out your score streaks while in there. That's going to be really cool. Just straight up practicing them. That sounds cool. You got the firing range. You're going to have the headquarters itself is going to be changing dynamically with the seasons. Like, that's awesome. As was with events. So I'd say like a Halloween event or a Christmas event and stuff. Like, there's going to be a lot of really cool things with headquarters. I'm very excited about it. I am pretty disappointed, honestly, that they removed it from the beta. Oh, there we go. This is supposed to be what you talked about when he said there was more to this place. I was really disappointed when he said that there was that was removed from the beta, because I was really hoping to test it out and play around with it in the beta. But now we have to wait until November. I suppose I can wait a little bit. So this basement is freaking weird. I have not been down here yet at all. So forgive me if I'm a little bit confused and lost. Maybe Jug is at the bottom of the basement. Can you go down? You can go down even further. This door was automatically open for me, restricted. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. I'm just worried there's gonna be like a boss zombie or something. I played up Borderlands. You could buy the rocket shield off the wall. So here's another box location. Mule Kick is there. We have another radio that I've never heard before. I apologize, because you guys probably won't be able to hear this that well.
Dr. Yukov's log. Things have gotten a little out of hand. The tremors from when the aircraft hit the south side of the main building has led to the collapse of the laboratories, allowing the undead to escape. Security forces have been infected, ironically when they were sent to destroy the infected. Anyhow, this place must now be nuked. There's unfortunately too many of the zombies up there for me to try and even get up and launch the thing myself. Communications are jammed, and I'm currently alone down here. If anyone finds this message, you must launch the rocket and destroy my work before it's too late.
We must launch his rocket and destroy his work before it is too late. So if you caught my video, that guy is the scientist. That's like the story behind it is the school itself was, it was going under, I believe. And the United States military was funding some sort of like a zombies project of like trying to reanimate corpses. Like they were testing out things. They found out they could actually reanimate them with electricity or something like that. Kind of similar to the COD World War II zombie story in a way. And so this guy was working on for a while. They were experimenting on these students themselves. An airplane crashed into the building. These zombies are running out. And now the doctor, who apparently has killed himself or is gone, I don't know where he is. He says we need to nuke the place. We need to destroy the place. That's the Bible ending. The Bible ending is this giant rocket that is here for reasons. So that's actually kind of awesome. You liked my video, Andrew? Thank you so much, man. What I think about the fight? Okay, so the Conor McGregor Floyd Mayweather fight. So I'm not the biggest fighting fan in the world. I haven't watched a lot of them, but I did watch that fight. It was actually kind of cool. My cousin bought the fight. We had a bunch of people over to his house. He set up his TV outside. So there's like a campfire, and we're all outside and hanging out and stuff. And why are all the elevators just not working? We're all outside and watching the fight. And honestly, it was a really good fight. I just wish that they would have let Conor go down. If you guys saw the ending, Floyd hit Conor, I want to say like 8 times in a row. Like something, he hit him a bunch of times. Conor really wasn't defending himself all that much. He just kept backing up and backing up and backing up. But he never went down or anything like that. And the referee pretty much called it. And the referee had saved Floyd a couple of times in the fight when he got like trapped in corners and stuff like that. And so I'm like, you might as well just let Floyd take him down a little bit. Now, apparently you don't want to do that because it will actually be bad. You know, that's how boxers get killed or very, very hurt if the referee doesn't call it. It's a judgment call. But one of the downsides to boxing is a lot of it is judgment calls. The fight right before the Floyd Conor fight, the guy won with an illegal punch to the back of the head. And I don't know. It's not as restricted, I suppose, as some of the other sports out there. Like there's a lot more judgment calls in boxing, which I don't necessarily like. When World War II comes out, will I still play MWR? Yes, I will, Isaac. Like you had no idea I streamed. I stream on occasion. Dramatic replays. Goodness gracious. It is a meme at this point. It is a meme. It should be popping up in chat on the stream here momentarily. But thank you for the $5 dramatic replays. Thank you so much, man. Hi, Nicholas.
A fantastic day for capitalism.
And there's the fantastic day for capitalism. I was also considering changing up all the stream emotes because, like, I went through, and this is actually, should I just kill, by the way, what do you guys think? Should I just kill off these zombies? I can't find, I don't think Jug is down here. We go down there to the bottom part of the basement, but once you get down there, there's nothing else there. But I was considering changing up all of the, because, like, I think Krieg pops up through, like, a regular Streamlabs donation. Obviously, it's Marcus for the Super Chats. And there's something else for a different form of donation that's on there. I forget what it's called. And it's kind of cool going through all the voice sounds and stuff like that for all the different characters in Borderlands 2. Like, there's a lot of really cool ones for Tiny Tina and Krieg and everybody else. All right, so we're going to check out the basement here one more time. I know I've been kind of running around aimlessly here, but that's because I've been talking to you guys. Let's see. Let's just make sure there's nothing else down here before we abandon it and re-up our search for Jug. Bible ending, what was it, 50,000 points? Something absurd like that. So, I mean, we might as well just get to getting. Or live to win, killing zombies and stuff. But really, I cannot find Jug to save my life. I don't think it's down here. Go look somewhere else. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't think... It's kind of cool that how that bends right there. I don't think there's anything else down here. I mean, it's a cool place. And knowing me, there is going to be something else down here that I just somehow magically missed. But you guys have been watching. Like, typically, someone will pipe up in chat saying, you missed this, go back to here. I don't think we have. I don't think we missed anything. So, let's just head on up. And just keep searching for Jug, I suppose. But thank you once again, Dramatic Replays. I think you've donated through Super Chat literally every single live stream I've done. Like, literally every one. Except for maybe I think the very first one. Maybe not. But everyone since then. And the first one was like a test live stream that was broken. Oh god, my first ever zombie stream. It was so bad because I couldn't get anything to work. Everything was just like dying on me. It would like randomly lag every couple of seconds. Ever since you saw this video, download it. You've been playing it nonstop. The first room is fun to stay in. I agree, Aaron. Aaron, can you please let me know if you have an idea? Maybe you don't. I don't know. Where is Jug? I don't know. I have been looking this whole time. I have opened up pretty much everything that I can think to open up here. And I cannot find Jug. If I remember correctly, Sleight of Hand is right next to Pack-a-Punch. Maybe we should Pack-a-Punch given how I have no ammo here and it is round 16. Did I play football in high school? Yes, Jesse, I did. I played wide receiver and safety in high school. And leading up until that, I played a lot of positions earlier on. I played running back, I played tight end, corner, linebacker, defensive end. Because when you're young, especially like middle school football and stuff like that, like your body type really determines like what positions and stuff you're going to end up playing. And me being tall, I was always taller than like everybody. Like I'm 6'3", so which is not giant in the grand scheme of things, but taller than most people, right? And I was tall from a very early age. So I would play, you know, defensive end or linebacker or corner or safety or running back or tight end or wide receiver. They literally put me like in a different place pretty much every year, it seemed like. All right, so let's Pack-a-Punch this, I suppose. Biosignature confirmed. Hello, sexy. Are we going to start quoting random Borderlands things again? Because don't get me wrong, I'm down. I'm just wondering if that's what we're doing. I notice Krieg's not here. Krieg typically shows up in chat and just yells Krieg things all live stream, which is hilarious. Aaron, so no one's found Jug. Maybe it was the 3rd floor? I feel like I've looked everywhere up there, man. Does it have something to do with this? I don't think it does, because look at the texture of the tape. The tape is basically flat on the wall. It's not like on top of the door. It's part of the door. So I don't think you can get inside there. And this doesn't lead you to anywhere. It's like, is Jug not on this map? I'm sorry, Jesse. I try to pay attention to chat as much as possible. I should make some merch. I made Nero socks. One of a kind, KD improving footwear. Available for the low price of whatever it is they cost. I still have my Nero socks. I have like 3 pairs of Nero socks, and I think everybody in my family has a pair of Nero socks as well. Can't you open up that door? I'm just gonna open up all these doors for the sake of it, because why freaking not at this point? Please say you can go through here. Ah. I'm about ready to go get my 50,000 points without Jug. Because honestly, I think I can do it. And I've been searching and searching and... about to give up. It's in the crash down rocket, pretty sure. Are you? Like outside? I'm almost positive that's where Stamina Up was at. I mean, we can go check it out. I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just saying I'm not sure it's there. We can go check it out. So to get there, we go upstairs. I'm trying to really focus right now and try to remember exactly where everything is. So it's on the other, right there. So it's on the other end of the map. So we go here, go down this hallway, and at the very end of the hallway, we make a left. If you're ever confused here on this map, look out a window. The entire building is basically a giant square. And a lot of the buildings and the doors, a lot of the walls and stuff like that all look very similar. That's an extra door to the library. We've already been there. They all look very similar, so it's easy to get lost. Yeah, so right there is Stamina Up. Is it inside the plane? Is there a way in there? Because I don't think that there is. And you can't go out right here. So you can see a lot of the places. I love this map. I wish... Where is Jug? Get the map creator on the line. Get him in chat. He'll let us know. Jug is on the 3rd floor in a classroom by one of the stairs. Okay. I will look. This is, I believe, the 3rd floor. This is leading me to nowhere. All right, so this section is completely, like, useless to me. So this corner is someplace we don't go whatsoever. Let's go downstairs. And once we're down here, we can go to the other end of the place. Can we go through here, or do I have to go around? I'm not sure. I never actually checked this area out all that much. Part of me wants to get... I'm just going to get Stamina Up. Because I'm doing all this running anyway. I believe you can have as many perks as you want on this map. It doesn't really matter, but still. That door doesn't open, right? Okay, no, it doesn't. Just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to verify is all. Relax, relax. We'll be all right. It's by one of the fire hoses. So the fire hoses are always on the corners, right? You should have... I love your name, by the way, Phase Dildo. That is an incredible idea. So if you guys didn't catch it in chat, he says I should have Steve saying the Ayo every time a donation happens. It's actually really cool. That's actually an awesome idea. I think I'll change that up for the next stream for sure. Okay, so wait, where am I? Where am I exactly? Over there is the wreckage. So now we're going to the other corner of the wreckage. If I had to guess, honestly, it would be over in this area. This place is really cool. So check this out. One of the students, all bloody, had a hand facing that way. So they're trying to get that way. Then they got drugged back into this room. And you can't even see what's in there. But this little environmental storytelling like that is really cool to me. All right, so here's the staircase. 3rd floor. We're going to check it. I don't think it's going to be this staircase, though. Oops, I opened up the console. Sorry about that. All right, so fire hose right here. Like I said, they're typically on the corners. Nothing here, nothing here. Another stupid elevator. I hope it doesn't have something to do with elevators, because I honestly can't find like anything like going on with the elevators at all. They just don't do anything. Am I going to play Destiny 2 on PC? I have no real plans to play Destiny. It looks fine, but just I'm really not in the mood for another shooter. All right, so it's not here. So where are we once again in relation to the plane crash? I think is right there. I mean, we're narrowing it down. Before I was kind of running around aimlessly. Well, now we're actually narrowing it down where it can be. So far, we know where it isn't. Trick is we're going to find out where it is. Okay, so there's the plane crash. We've checked that corner. We've checked that corner. You had to be right here in my way. You just had to be. Okay, so now we're going to check out this corner over here, which I'm not sure if this is the furthest corner it can be. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is like the highest up. This is the furthest we can actually go this way. So let's check out this corner. We're now on the 2nd floor, going up to the 3rd floor. Fire hose. There it is. All right. Goodness gracious. Woo! All right, boys, we got it. How have I never been here this entire time? I faintly remember this from the first go. That's kind of creepy. Kind of cool, though, at the same time. The light effects, very cool. What else is up here?
We have created life with element 115. Subject. Respond. Subject. Respond.
Ooh.
Subject. Respond. Put it down. Put it down. Subject 342. Unsuccessful.
Subject 300.
The next one.
How many subjects did you have in this school? I just want to check the HG40. I was in this hallway, my first ever playthrough of the map. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it took that long to find. Thank you so much, chat. Well played to all of you. Jug has been found here in... It has to be a science room, right? This has to be a science room. I'm just happy we found it. Now I'm trying to get the viable ending. I think we've seen now everything that there really is to see on the map. I'm just really hoping we can actually beat the map, you know? Don't forget about Gobblegum. Oh yeah, so the Gobblegum here just changes up color, right? It's one of the whimsical ones you get for buying Zombies Chronicles, and if you play in a private match, they don't actually like count towards your charges, so that's good. You get like 4 total charges you can use like normal online matches, so it's best just to really not use them in there. We can just use them this way. Aside from that, I don't have any good Gobblegum, I don't think, actually in there. I think I just have the whimsical ones and the like a couple of the basic standard ones you can get, like hidden in plain sight and stuff like that. Anywhere but here is one of my favorite ones. It's sometimes really cool, like where it takes you, and other times it's really terrible. Here, the campaign for COD World War II has decision-making that affects your character as such, such as restraining from killing a German soldier and dragging a wounded soldier. It can affect the story in some way. I'm hoping that it does, dude. Brandon, I'm really hoping that there is meaningful decisions. Like, I really enjoyed it was Black Ops 2, wasn't it? Where there was like 3 or 4 different... Yeah, it was Black Ops 2. It was like 3 or 4 different endings, I think, based off the decisions that you would actually make. And I really enjoy those because otherwise it just feels like you're playing out a movie and you really don't have any actual impact on what happens. That's one of the reasons why I think like open world RPG games such as Skyrim and Fallout are so popular, is because you really can affect the game to an extent. Now, sometimes like in Fallout 4, they kind of really, you know, the ending is the ending, but there are multiple endings and you can really choose what ending you want to have based off of the character that you're playing or what you're doing and stuff like that. So yeah, I really do hope that in COD World War II, we do have the ability to make some meaningful decisions. Choose whether or not to spare a Nazi. You know, try and go in there and save an ally last second, you know. Oh, where did you come from? This place, this is the place where I went down in my video, because I'm pretty positive it is. Oh, hurry up and come out. Jesus, criminy. All right. I really like this Peacekeeper Mark II. It's a shame I can't have it for the multiplayer. I should really... Let's look at a different gun. Just as a backup. Ray gun is fine, but I have a feeling I'm going to be putting myself down with the ray gun more than I'm going to be helping myself with it. Did I know this was a World at War custom map remake? I did, Professor Falcon. It was in the description of the map. Oh, dude! I should get the World at War version of this map. That would be cool, wouldn't it? I want to try that. Is it still available? Can you still download it? Because on the Steam page, the guy that made the map said this is a remake of his map from World at War. And I think I said in my video that I actually really like when they remake maps from World at War, because it means, one, the developer of the map has been around for a very long time, but two, the map was good enough that he wanted to actually remake it. So it's typically, it's a good sign when they remake World at War maps for Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies. All right, we can rock this for a little bit, I suppose. If I really did want to just grind out all the levels, we should probably just go to the meme room, aka the gym, and just massacre all these. They honestly look like toys. They look like those toy soldiers you used to be able to get, except these were like the Desert Storm version, right? Because remember those plastic toy soldiers you would have as kids were always green, but sometimes you'd get the brown ones for the desert theme. That's what that's what I keep thinking of every time I see these guys. But yeah, is the World at War one available? The Peacekeeper feels just like the ICR. It's good, but not amazing. My thing is, I would just like to play with it, you know? Like, new guns are always fun. Even if new guns suck, new guns are fun, you know? We can buy extra perks. Why don't I just buy Speed Cola? There we go. I keep seemingly wasting points here, but we're setting up for the future. The Rift E9. Another DLC gun. I don't think it'd be better than the ray gun, though, so I'm gonna let it pass. I hope it isn't, because sometimes, like, I remember I made a video where I was like, oh, the Draken. Why would I want the Draken? That gun's terrible. And everyone in the comments was like, Nero, you realize the Draken's, like, the best zombies gun, right? Like, they're wondering if I was being sarcastic or not. And I was being serious. I didn't think it'd be that good, because it's, like, it's a semi-automatic sniper. I figured it'd be bad, like the Dragunov or something. So which way even is the gym? Don't remember. Definitely don't think it's this way. Hold on a second. I'm gonna reach out here. There's a Nero stream. There is a Nero on Steam who lives in Erie, Pennsylvania, but he only has 92 hours of Borderlands 2. It can't be me, right? No, that's not me. That's funny. Erie is about an hour from me. Like, I've been to Erie hundreds of times in my life. And so the fact that there's a Nero from Erie is kind of cool. Occasionally, while playing Call of Duty, I remember specifically, it was in World at War. We would be playing, and occasionally we would have people with 814 in their clan tag, which is the area code I live in. And that's also like where Erie is and stuff like that. And sometimes you would see people who would have Erie in their clan tag. And we would be like, no shit, small world, you know? And so we would like start talking to them like, oh, you're from Erie? You know, what school do you go to? Because we know all the schools up there. And it's cool when you run into people from the same area as you online. Have I ever told the drug dealer story? I think I have. I think I told the drug dealer story. Oh, and somebody asked me, might have been Jesse, what my graphics card is. I have a GTX 1080, and my memory, I don't know. Are you talking about like my hard drives? I don't know exactly what they are, but I have like 8 terabytes worth of memory on my computer. Because as a YouTuber, I deal with a lot of video files, like tons and tons and tons and tons of them. And so as a result, it's pretty good to have lots of memory. But the drug dealer story, let's tell the drug dealer story. So we're playing Call of Duty World at War. All the best stories come from Call of Duty World at War. And we're playing game battles. Bolts only at the time. I don't know why I'm going into this exposition, but I feel as though it's important. So we're playing bolts only game battles World at War, which was the best way to play game battles in World at War. And we get into a match, and somebody has the clan tag 401, I think it was, something like that, which I think is over in Rhode Island. I think it's 401. And the person I'm playing with, his name was L-Dot, who was one of my best gaming friends at the time. I kind of lost touch with him, unfortunately, but we're playing with him, and he asks the guy, like, where are you from? That's the same area code that he lives in. And the guy starts talking to him, and he immediately recognizes the voice. I forget the exact name. How many of you are there here? I forget the exact name, but let's just say it was Jimmy. He's like, Jimmy, is that you? And he's like, who is this? He's like, Jimmy, it's Leo. You fuck. And Jimmy used to sell drugs to Leo. Like, we're talking like pot here, but like still, like the guy found his pot dealer on Xbox randomly. So, yeah. It was actually pretty hilarious. Such a small world. We're playing game battles on World at War. The guy I'm playing with runs into somebody who not only goes to his school, but somebody that like deals drugs and stuff that he like knows. So I thought it was neat. I forget his name. It wasn't Jimmy. And I didn't want to be racist with it, but they're both black, and it was a name I don't remember. It's not like a Jimmy or a Tim or a Tom. It was something different. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. But yeah, it was a pretty funny story. I miss L-Dot. Whatever happened to him? I think I still follow him on Twitter and he still follows me, but every time, like, only time his Twitter's ever active is when like it like automatically links like a song or something like that from this, what's the name of this freaking website? I forget, but it's always like just different songs and stuff like that. It's never actually him tweeting, it seems like. I should just like DM him sometime on Twitter like, hey, are you still around? Like, do you still have Xbox? Like, let's play, man. It's weird. You spend so much of your time in gaming playing with these people, and sometimes those people can just go away from your life for like ever, it seems like. L.Dot and I, we met in COD 4 and we played through World at War and even a bit of Modern Warfare 2. So for like 3 years there, this guy was like my best online friend. Like we knew each other very well. We talked all the time. We played everything. And then just slowly over time, it's never immediate. It's never like day and night cut and dry. It's always very slow. Over time, people just start logging in less and less and less. Real life starts to take over, especially at that age. We are, oh gosh, COD 4 came out when I was about 16. So between 16 and 20, those years. And he was about the same age, maybe a year older than me. And life sort of hits you around those years, you know? College becomes a thing. Girls become a thing. Relationships and, you know, school and work and jobs and moving and just life hits you. And so a lot of the people that I played with back in the day, I don't talk to them anymore. It's not as if, like, I don't like them. It's that they just kind of slowly but surely fade away from your life. So I wonder whatever happened to L.Dot. I hope he's doing well. Last I knew, he ran... Oh, goodness gracious. Last I knew, he ran a couple of stores. Like cellular stores. Like, his dad apparently owned a bunch of these cellular stores and stuff like that in Rhode Island. And he ran like one of those locations or something like that. Like, was the manager or did something. I forget. It was something to that effect. Swap. Oh, I can pop that multiple times. I was sitting there looking at my gobble gum, and I'm like, why is it hasn't gone down? I figured it would go away, but it hasn't. But it's because you can actually pop it and change colors a lot. So that's kind of neat. Nero, do I have any new friends? Honestly, not really, Jesse. When it comes to like online gaming and stuff, I don't talk to new people. Like, I haven't talked on like people that play like Dramatic Replays. I've played with him a bunch in Modern Warfare Remastered. I've also played with like James Sync HD and stuff like that, and they're just kind of used to the fact that I don't even have a mic for Xbox One. I don't have a microphone. How I listen to game audio and stuff is via my capture program, the Elgato HD60. I listen to game audio through my PC headset. Right? So I don't even talk to people on Xbox. The one friend that I have from way back in the day, this is back original Black Ops times, that I still talk to and still play with pretty consistently would be SB Cypher. He still plays Modern Warfare Remastered with me. I talk to him on Discord a bunch. We sometimes play Overwatch and Hearthstone and stuff like that. But for the most part, no, I haven't really made any new... I haven't established a new crew, if that makes sense. Whereas back in the day, you know, Team SB, at its peak, like late Modern Warfare 2, early Black Ops 1, Team SB was freaking rolling. So what we did back when was I held tryouts on my YouTube channel. I posted a video saying there were going to be tryouts for Team SB. And keep in mind, I apologize for getting the hiccups here. Team SB is not a competitive team. We were going to play public matches. I had a tryout for a team where we would play public matches together all the time and just ruffle stomp through people all of the time. And that's what we did. That is exactly what we did. So I would say there were maybe 12 to 15 members of Team SB. We had, of course, myself, SB Nero, my brother, who was SB Pidgey. We had SB Voodoo, SB Anaj, SB Buell, SB Red Rob, SB Toucan, SB Cypher, SB, gosh, it's been so long. SB Skinny. Skinny was so funny. SB Deadly, SB Pretty Boy, SB Marksman. Gosh, I'm going to feel bad if I forget people, but... those are the ones that immediately come to mind. We had a bunch of people, and way back when, we would play Ground War, and we would have to break up into 2 groups because we would have more than 9 people online at any given time, and we just couldn't fit everybody into a single group. SB Grizzly, SB Swami, SB Cardinal, forgot those guys. We had so many people that we were always playing and stuff. And we'd have to break up into separate groups just to play Ground War, for crying out loud. And over time, slowly but surely, all those guys were about the same age as myself, keep in mind. Families take over, college takes over, life takes over, and they all just kind of slowly but surely started to fade away and stuff. So of that big, giant group of people, I'm pretty much all that's left. Aside from, my brother still plays. In fact, I was playing Overwatch with my brother just last night. And Cypher still plays, not super often. He works night shifts. So his sleep schedule is really odd, and so you guys know my sleep schedule. Like, I guess his sleep schedule is somewhat normal, but he's also up all night because he works at night, and so like our hours don't really work together all that much, and so I'm pretty much all that's left of the old crew, and I don't know. I've considered doing more tryouts for Team SV. People say it all the time. Why don't you just hold new tryouts? But it's different now. When I made Team SB back in 2009, 2010, my channel was much smaller. There were only like 20 or so people that showed up to the tryouts. Imagine today on Near Cinema, where videos get tens of thousands of views, if I said, hey, who wants to try to be a close personal friend of mine that I play with all the time as part of my group? Hundreds of people are going to show up. Not to sound conceited, but really, hundreds of people would show up to that. Thousands, maybe. I couldn't possibly get everybody in there, and just, I don't know. So I tried to let friendships in the online space kind of just happen more organically than anything. Like James Sync HD, I love playing with that guy. I haven't actually spoken to him because I don't have an Xbox mic, but I always have it so I can hear him, and I communicate to him in dramatic replays via DM on Twitter, and I love playing with those two. It's great. It's honestly wonderful. Like, the people that are good at the game, that aren't annoying and are just laid back cool guys, like those are people I want to play with. And so I don't know. I feel like I went on really long with that. I haven't been paying attention to chat at all really with that. So, do I still talk to SB Odd? I remember him being in the beginning of Modern Warfare Remastered. So, dramatic replays. One thing you're going to learn about my brother is he changes his freaking gamer tag all the time for no reason. SB Autumn is my brother. Back in the day, he was SB Pidgey. Then he changed his name to Autumn Ashes. Then he changed his name to SB Autumn. Then he changed his name to he changes all the freaking time. So, yeah, that SB Autumn that's my brother. Epic Gamer Fail says, hey, Nero, I don't see you stream very often. Just thought you'd stop by and say hi. It's nearly 1 a.m. here. Probably won't stay for long. Just want to say, keep up the great work. Well, thank you, Epic Gamer Fail. Thank you so much. And Dramatic Replays, thank you again for the $5. I just looked over at the, because I have the Steam Labs thing open, and it shows you right there. Thank you so much. And Mr. Moron, I don't know if you're still in chat, but thank you for subscribing. I missed your subscription. I apologize for that. Yeah, SB Allen was my brother. Just do it as a random live stream on here. Wait, what do you mean just do it as a random live stream on here? I feel like I missed something. All I know is, while just in here chatting with you guys, we're almost up to the Bible ending, which is actually pretty sick. So let's just spam these guys down to death. Oh, wait. This is actually better. Get the max hammer. Monkey symbols. I'm telling you guys, this gym is just memorific. And let's pop some heads. Almost enough points, boys. Have tryouts on this channel. That would be a little bit better, I suppose. But at the same time, I would feel like a dick. Saying, I'm sorry, you weren't... Okay, so here's the thing. When it came to the tryouts, we did pretty much competitive matches of different maps and stuff like that. I think it was in Modern Warfare 2. And the people that didn't make it because they weren't a good player. They didn't make it because we thought they were kind of annoying. Like, these were the people that just, I don't know, for one reason or another, would rub you the wrong way or something like that. Like, honestly, the people that we picked for Team SB weren't there because they were the best players ever. They were there because they were all just really cool people. You know? So I feel as though if I were to hold quote-unquote tryouts, it would be kind of rude to pick certain subscribers over other ones. I don't know. It seems rude. So I don't know if that would go well. And maybe it worked back in the day when there were like 20 people there, and of the 20, we picked out like more than half of them. But I don't know if it would work out these days. Is this the right hallway? I don't think this is the right hallway. Hold on. Hold on. No, that's definitely not the right hallway. We have enough for the Bible ending. Now I want to hit up that Bible ending. Sorry for asking this question so much, Bar. The shotgun rifle bullets good in COD World War II. Hearing mixed responses. Brandon, I've been thinking about... Oh, sorry, open up the thing again. Tilde is the button here. I meant to hit escape. Okay, so the rifle bullets for the double barrel shotgun in World War II are good and bad at the same time. So hypothetically, chat here, let me lay out a scenario to you guys and let me know what you guys think of this particular weapon. Picture a bolt action sniper rifle that has open iron sights. Okay, are you picturing that? It only has 6 shots. Only 6 total bullets. And every time that you shoot, you need to manually reload in an extra shot. Do you think that sniper rifle would be overpowered? Because that is what the rifle bullets attachment is on the double barrel shotgun. It makes it so it's a double barrel shotgun, so you have nice iron sights and everything. It has a one shot that comes out, and that one shot can one shot kill people. Like a sniper rifle. It will not be a guaranteed one shot, mind you. It has to be like to the chest and above. You can get hit markers. It's okay. It's an okay attachment. But ladies and gentlemen, Bible ending time. Humanity has been saved. You survived until round 26. I'm glad I came back to this map. I really am. Got to hang out with you guys. Got to chat up a bit. Got to learn that there was an entire other section of the basement. Got to do the Bible ending. Really cool stuff. Am I getting Battlefront 2? I'll try it, but I don't really plan on... I don't know. I don't plan on, like... I didn't think the original Star Wars Battlefront was all that great. Sorry if that offends anybody. So I don't know if I'd really think Battlefront 2 would be that incredible. I don't know. Since I'm in the HOTS, so I think I'll ever give League another shot. It would be great for viewer interaction. Probably not, honestly. I don't play HOTS as much as I probably should. They keep coming out with new characters. I just haven't played it in a while. I played a bit when Garrosh came out. He was fun. Thank you, what the fook. Does this mean stream over? Boo. Play another map? I don't know. I like streaming. I like hanging out. I could keep on going, but what map do we even play? Like, there are some maps I kind of want to try. I have a lot of them downloaded, but I don't know what ones would be good. I tried Spaceland Survival. I actually recorded the entire video of Zombies in Spaceland Survival, and I couldn't use it because Black Ops 3 automatically mutes your microphone when you boot it up, and I didn't realize that it did that, and I lost it. Wah, wah. Maybe you could join? You'd have to have the map that I have. Do I have you on my friends list, Juggernog? Private Property is a map I would really like to play. I've tried it, but it's really confusing. I don't know how to get to the set. It's a very small map, and I don't know how to get to the other part of the map, and it's like, it annoys me because it's confusing. Fidget Spinner Zombies. I did a video on that. This map was freaking memorific. It was memorific. Do we go for a full Easter egg run on Kayasuru? I like Kayasuru. This map is wonderful. I don't remember what the Marksman map is. Shipment Zombies work in progress, therefore probably terrible. Bunker 10 I never played. Auctulin, I don't think I've ever played that either. Delta Township is a remake of Town. Not very good. Theater looks good. I've never played it. The Street, I did a video on it. That's the one where we make Big Hitler. That video got demonetized. Zombies High Rise Christmas. Never played that. It's a You Always Win map, so it's probably pretty good. Blackwoods, we played that. I like that map. Mob of the Dead Bridge Challenge, did that. That's fun. Extinct the Last Compound, very good map. Simpsons Springfield Zombies, that was fun. Swamp of the Dead Work in Progress, that is... that's Shionuma, but only half of it. You don't have my Steam name, send it to you in a DM on Twitter. Kaisuru Zombies High Round. There are many things we could do. Do the Rust. I've done. Did I not do a video of Rust zombies? It's Rust from Modern Warfare 2, but zombie-licious. Like, it's pretty much it. It's not incredible. I really did like the hijack map because the hijack map is fun. It takes you to multiple areas, but they never really updated it. Like, you kind of just abandoned the project. That's unfortunate. Defender. Oh, that's the Defender was that like a mansion, like a snowy mansion on top of a hill. That was a fun map. Terminal Modern Warfare 2, we beat that map. I never did Rust Zombies? Are you serious? Did I really never do Rust Zombies? I mean, I could very quickly show you it. It's not a big deal. Honestly, somebody, or Dramatic, I think, no, it wasn't Dramatic. It was somebody else that said, go the high rounds on Kairasuru. That could be potentially pretty fun, I think. But I don't know who all I could get to play. I think I could get Dramatic Replays in here, but if it's just the two of us, I think it'd be more interesting if we had 4 people really going for high rounds. I don't know. Maybe someday get a day where I can get, like, I don't know, Cypher and Jiro and Dramatic Replays or something. Get the 4 of us in there and do the Easter egg while also trying to get to a pretty high round. That'd be fun. Unfortunately, you have work tomorrow, which sucks. See you later, Deal Wheels. See you later. Terminal is good. You haven't tried Hijacked. Hijack's really fun. I likes the Hijacked a lot. Aztec Pyramids? I don't remember what that is, but it sounds cool. I like Aztec-y things. Yeah, occasionally when I'm just like scrolling through the Steam Workshop, I will find anything that looks interesting. I will just I'll download it and save it for later. Oftentimes I forget that I even downloaded things, but yeah. Well, thank you very much. Get surprised. All right, how about this? Dramatic. I will try to find a way via Steam. Apologize, I have to alt tab out here. So Dramatic, if you could, how do I add friends on this? Crying out loud. If you could DM me your Steam name, Dramatic, and do you have Rust Zombies? If you have Rust Zombies, we'll quickly go through. We'll play through Rust. Play the Simpsons map. We did a video on the Simpsons map. There's not a lot to it, honestly. There's not a lot to it. Me and Dramatic, I think we'll mess around on Rust and just, you know, get like round 20 or something like that. Mr. Banana, you gotta head out too. We'll see you later. No worries. No worries at all. Wait, no, on that Steam DM Mr. Replays. That would be your name. I don't know if you want me to make your name public to the chat, but that is a memorific name. It says there's no users of that name on Steam. Why does Steam just not work, dude? I straight copied and pasted it. Oh, I'm searching for friends. Add a friend. There are no users that match that search. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'd hate to have to go play it solo, but honestly, I go to friends, add a friend, copy and paste your name in there. It doesn't work. Oh, maybe it's different. All right, we'll try this out here. Apologies to the chat here. Hey, there we go. Yep, there you go. Mr. Dramatic, this is going to blow your mind a little bit, but I had a friend in elementary school with literally the exact same name that you have, like your actual first and last name. So that is a thing. All right, so I sent the friend request. Should be there. Now let's get back into the game here. Actually, let's open up chat so I can actually see chat before we... You know. Brandon just subscribed. Thank you so much. Soy Sauce just subscribed as well. Thank you to both of you for subscribing to the channel. All right. Social. Dramatic Replays. Invite the game. And we're going to change the map to Rust, wherever Rust is. Where is Rust? Am I looking right at it? I hate when you're looking right at something and people are like pointing to it. Like, it's right there, you idiot. How don't you see it? Where the heck is Rust? Oh, there it is. Rust Zombies. 3 something weapon update. I hashtag invited you. Are you not able to join? Or do I have it so you can't join? Give you like 2 minutes. Your PC's kind of slow. All right. Well, I guess I'll sit here and chat with chat then. Well, chat, it's just you and I now. Epic Gamer Fails. We'll see you later, man. Hey, there we go. Dramatic is here. And so now... oh, wait. Why did I show you entering like 5 times? Either way, we should be able to start the map up, I think. Been subscribed to your main channel since Black Ops 2 and just started watching your Let's Play channel and love it. Well, thank you, Braden. I keep wanting to call you Brandon, but it's definitely Braden. What's my favorite COD game? Probably the original Black Ops, Ghost 101. It's tough, man. If you want to talk... me, a Call of Duty game has to be the complete package. I love the Black Ops 1 campaign. The multiplayer was phenomenal, and Zombies was fantastic. The same can be said for Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is a very close second, I think. If the original Black Ops had the customization that Black Ops 3 Zombies has, that would just be... it'd be wonderful. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Rust Zombies. They have updated it a little bit since the last time I played. There wasn't this much dust. And I also don't think that there is this big wow, they really add a lot of detail to the outside of the map as well. So it's a very small map, as you might imagine. It's freaking Rust from Modern Warfare 2. And so the box is here by default. Is Pack-a-Punch here? No. I think Pack-a-Punch is somewhere, I think, but I can't remember where. If I recall correctly, there's an intervention. That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised I didn't, apparently didn't, like, play this map already in a video, because I played it before. You get an intervention up here for 1,000 points. Kind of neat. It's a modded in fan-made intervention, so it's not as good. The animations and stuff are a little bit dodgy, but for the most part, it's actually pretty good. Is there a Bible ending by the gate? Yes. If I recall correctly, there's one over here. Thank you for pointing that out, Professor Falcon. I'm pretty sure this gate right here is the Bible ending. Maybe not. Oh, here it is. 25,000 or 25,000 points. Mr. Replays. Let's do it. The music on this map is also quite loud. Ooh, wait, is this thing a burst fire? No, I just shoot very quickly, apparently. The music on this map is so loud, but it's also like, it kind of adds to the ambience. Wait a minute. I think I remember why I didn't do a video of this map. I was playing through it, and I decided not to post a video of it because they added in, I think it has since been removed, they had like this Modern Warfare 2 level up sound every time you hit a new round, and it was so loud and annoying that it made me mad. And I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'm not even gonna play the map, I don't even care. What we got, what we got. Ooh, the Scar H, one of my, oh, it's even the Modern Warfare 2, oh, it's even got the MW2 model, but it doesn't have the sound. Well, actually, wait a minute. That is the sound. This is the sound, but it's clearly put in, like, after the fact by a modder, because it's not, like, it doesn't sound perfect. It's the same sound, but it's, like, it sounds a little bit off. Like, it's farther away than it needs to be or something like that. Either way, I love the Scar H in Modern Warfare 2 for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's called the Scar. Freaking cool. Number two, iron sights. Check these things out. Number three, look at like the whitish, tannish look to the gun itself. So cool. So cool. I'm a big fan. How much money to get in the air to dab on camera and call himself a Jake Pauler? A lot less than you think. Oh, I thought we could go through here, but that's just where Speed Cool is. Hey, if you go pro next to the Perks Dramatic, I know you hear this on delay, but you get points. I like points. What the heck even is that? Who's Who? I can honestly say I don't know what Who's Who does, so I'm going to avoid that. Abyss, can you join my game? Yeah, this is it. This. You hear it? It happens like out of nowhere. And it's kind of jarring. I think what map creators seem to forget is not everybody is playing on the same PC that they are. Like, you'll notice a lot of custom zombies maps are really, really dark. Like, so dark it's hard to freaking see. And the reason why that is because when people are making the maps, a lot of people, like, they have their brightness turned up. Like, a lot of people turn up their brightness in games. But you have to remember that not everybody has their brightness turned up, right? Like, I'm somebody who, my brightness is always set to, like, the default. It's never, like, higher or lower or anything like that. It's just whatever's default for my monitor. I adjust it, and it says, like... Yeah. Oh, my God. It's a shot daiquiri. It's all this music, man. It's throwing me off. But I adjusted to the point where it says, you know, make it so this isn't visible, make it so this is barely visible, and I do that, and there you go. And I think a lot of map creators, too, when they add in custom assets like this, they don't realize just how loud this music actually is. I'm sure it's actually fine on stream, but for me, it's like, turn it down. Have I ever played Rainbow Six? I have not. Oh, friend. I have not played Rainbow Six, although... It's one of those games that is so universally agreed to be great that I feel as though I should. But also, it's one of those games that has a pretty high skill gap. I'm worried I'd be terrible. Chat, what do you guys think? Should I buy PUBG? What about the Scar from Black Ops 2? Black Ops 2 Scar was okay. Not as cool. M60! Oh, we got the big ammo! This is the Black Ops 1 M60. What do you guys think, chat? Should I buy PUBG? Literally everybody says PUBG is fantastic. Like, literally everybody thinks it's, like, the greatest thing since sliced bread. I sort of want to play it. Maybe stream it. Maybe stream it, and from there, maybe we can start doing videos of it. Because here's the thing. I would be bad at it. I played a little bit of H1Z1 with Wildcat, like 2 hours or something like that. But that's it. Like, I didn't, like, play enough to become competent at the game or anything. So, maybe I could stream PUBG, maybe play with viewers that could hold my hand a little bit, and we could go through, we can get some stuff done. Oh. Well, there goes my M60. When I saw the AK-47 on the ground, I thought it would be picking up, like, a pack-a-punching my weapon. Some zombies maps do that, where they drop you a pack-a-punch, basically. That's not the case here. Huh. Drisslin's in here. I don't know who Drisslin is, but someone's here. Might be a friend of Dramatics. I have no idea. As long as we're just trying to get the Bible ending anyway. It doesn't matter to me. You gotta montage it? I need an 80s workout montage of me drinking Monster Energy and staying up way too late and, like, just practicing how to get better at PUBG. Sort of similar to in South Park in the World of Warcraft episode, Live to Win! Quick, we need Ben Gay. We need Ben Gay. As a big World of Warcraft nerd, by the way, the World of Warcraft episode of South Park was so inaccurate. It was horrible. Very inaccurate. And it's the little nerdy details that I'm sure, like, you guys would not care about. Like, Stan was a human warrior in that episode. He was wearing a Frostwolf tabard. You can't wear the Frostwolf tabard as a human. That's a horde faction. Little things like that. It was also kind of cool, like, after you play the game a bunch, to go back and, like, watch the episode and try and catch all the little references and subtleties and stuff. It's kind of neat. Infinite ammo on the Scar. Thank you, sir. This gun's so cool. I feel like they're trying to train zombies, and I'm just spraying. I want to upgrade the Scar. I really want to... I haven't even bought Jug yet, but it's okay, because we got many other people here. We actually got a full squad in here. I may have made the map open. I don't know if these are Dramatics friends, or if I made the map open. Because if you do make the map open, people can just straight up join you. Alright. Time to pack punch that Scar, baby. It's called the Hyman Grinder. Ooh. All right. Oh my god, that name. Of course it's really loud. Why wouldn't it be really loud? Without Pack-a-Punch, it's too quiet. With Pack-a-Punch, it's too loud. I wonder if there's a Pack-a-Punch gun called the Cervix Pounder. Oh, hold on, friends. Hold on here. Revive them up. Oh my god, they died to a crawler. He died to a crawler. Well, these guys joined in late, so it's like round 8, and they have no points whatsoever. Oh, man. Near for the beta weekend, since it's on Xbox, you should play on your account that you used to play subscribers on. Do I still have that account? It has been so long. I'm going to be playing with... I played with subs a little bit during the PS4 beta. And I don't mean to offend any PS4 fanboys out there. But that interface is so terrible for inviting subscribers. Like, you have to either add them to your friends list and then invite them from there, or you have to like make a community, add them to the community, and then from there you have to invite them from the community to your party, and then from the party into your game. Like, there are so many steps. On Xbox, it's actually kind of nice because you just... Somebody sends you a message saying, "Hey, Nero, I want to play." I say, "Okay, view profile, invite the game." Done. Sorted. So simple, so easy. So I'm definitely gonna be playing with subs a bunch on the Xbox beta. But here's the thing: I'm not sure how much of the beta I'm gonna be playing on Xbox, because what they're actually doing is they're having your stats carry over for PS4 to the next weekend of the beta. So like starting on Friday, I'll be level 25 again on PS4 with all my unlocks and stuff like that. And they're going to be gradually increasing the level cap up to 40. So by doing all of that, it kind of makes me want to play on the PS4 a little bit more, because I'm already 25 levels ahead and I've maxed out every weapon in the game. So I have all the attachments and stuff unlocked. They're not your friends, you say, Dramatic? Okay. After playing so much Overwatch, I'm convinced every game needs an emote system. Right now, I just want to do the high emote to them. Give them the old wave, you know? So the Bible ending was at 25,000 points. Points are take a lot longer when you're playing with people instead of playing solo. For sure. Kind of want to upgrade the Pack-a-Punch the AK here. I like the Scar, but it's a little bit too loud. Like, listen to that. It's like, ugh. On. How many people are... Oh, I want to adjust my audio here and make it so the game sounds a little bit quieter, but I need to wait for when zombies aren't coming for me. Oh, goodness. Where'd you come from, friend? Okay, I think all the zombies are pretty much gone right now, so I can adjust audio very quickly, perhaps. We'll turn the master volume down. I'm being hit. I'm being hit. I'm being hit. See, the moment I do it, like clockwork, guaranteed 100%. I think did he bring his zombies over to me? He may have brought a zombie, because there was no zombies around me. Okay, now it's definitely too quiet for sure. Not graphics, audio. We'll go there. That's a little bit better, I think. What did I have that before? 30? Now it's like 26. That's not bad. Round 10, no Jug. Where is Jug? Jug's definitely... Oh, Jug's down in here. I remember Jug. I think it's inside of here. Which you can open this up, I thought. Apparently not. This map is... Yep, Jug... Oh, no, come on! I climbed over! This map is a cluster without Jug. And I'm worried that if I don't get back up, we might end up losing. Because these guys are still pretty much without their guns. Come on, quick revive, my friend. Quick revive, my friend. Ooh, there you go. Run away. Here we go, team. I like these guys. These random people just looking to play some Rust. I like these guys. All right, we got some zombie blood here. All right, we definitely need to get Jug, though. So while I have zombie blood, it'd be a good time to get Jug. I apologize if I'm not going to be able to pay as much attention to chat this game, because as you can see, it's a very small map, and with 4 people, it is quite clustered. Can you play custom maps on Xbox? Unfortunately, you cannot, Drew. Xbox does support modding of certain games. Fallout 4 comes to mind. If you buy Fallout 4 for the Xbox One, you can download a lot of really cool mods and play them on your Xbox. But now Black Ops 3 mods are not currently available on on console, unfortunately. I wish they were, man. What console has better graphics? They're about the same, honestly. I think objectively the PS4 has slightly better graphics, though, doesn't it? But they're pretty much the same to me, honestly. Like, I don't notice a big difference. I'm not trying to say that to be one of those people like, I can't tell a difference between 60 and 30 FPS. Like, we're not talking about frame rate. We're talking about just graphics themselves. And I think objectively the PS4's got better graphics. I could be wrong. That may be old information, but PS4 I think has slightly better graphics. I like the Xbox's interface a lot more. It's completely subjective, but I like the interface a little bit more. I like achievements over trophies more. I like exclusives don't really matter to me because I don't play a lot of exclusives, so just whatever. I don't know. I like a lot of things about Xbox, mainly because I've had an Xbox for pretty much ever. So, but I'm not opposed to playing PlayStation, obviously. Hey, infinite ammo. I don't know where to be right now. I feel like everybody kind of has their own corner, and I'm not sure what corner should be mine. Is this my corner, or is what's his name? Is Hummus over here using it? I don't want to step on any toes, you know. We have infinite ammo and I'm reloading, by the way. We have infinite ammo and I'm sitting here like, all right, guys, I'm reloaded. Xbox Scorpio is better than PS4 Pro. I think objectively that's true. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I try this. You always get accused of being a fanboy in one way or the other, but I honestly try to be as objective as possible. And I honestly think that the Xbox One X is actually better than the PS4 Pro. Like, better graphics, just a better, like, more powerful, I think is the phrase I'm looking for. So, I think that may be true. I think I'm going to get that. I think I'm going to get the Xbox One X. We'll see, though. We'll see. Also, chat, what do you guys think about this idea? This is something I randomly came up with because, you know, sometimes I just feel like streaming for no real reason. No real goal in mind, but I just kind of feel like streaming. I kind of want to do a Fallout 4 scavenger stream. And what I mean by that is I've been working a little bit on my settlement and sanctuary, and I've been really enjoying building it up and, you know, making it as cool as I can make it. Oh, teammate, I wish I could help you. I had to reload. Oh, I messed up my reload cancel. He's good, though. Teammate's still over here. But I keep running out of materials in Fallout 4. Like, I'm pretty much out of steel. Wood is kind of a precious commodity even at this point for me. I definitely need a lot of adhesives and stuff like that. And I get that I play on PC, and it would be very easy to just mod those things in. But what makes the game fun for me is to actually, everything that I build is with materials that I actually earned. And I don't know, it's more fun to me that way. So I think, like, I empty out, like, all my inventory, take nothing besides like a sniper rifle with me, and we just head into Boston and we just play Fallout 4 for a couple of hours, jump in and out of buildings, loot stuff, try and get as much like supplies as I can get. I think it'd be fun just to hang out. Jesse says same. I think Jesse's saying that because, are you saying that because you do the same thing in Fallout, like you want it to be built with your own materials and stuff? So I think it'd be fun just to take nothing but the sniper rifle on my back and we head into Boston and just, you know, go wherever looks fun and interesting and loot as many things as possible to try and get as much materials as possible for Sanctuary. Mainly steel, adhesive, aluminum. Probably shouldn't have nuked, but whatever. Aluminum. What else do we need? Wood. Basically, things for walls and things for lights. Those are things I run out of very quickly. What do I do on Fallout 4? Well, I've done on this channel specifically, I've done a full playthrough as a scientist. I've also done playthroughs of every single DLC as a sniper character. For me, when I play Fallout now, since on the character that I mainly play, that I've beaten the game and all the DLC and stuff with, I mainly just hang out. You know, just mess around, work on my settlement a little bit, go exploring and stuff like that. Occasionally, I'll make a new character, but that's kind of rare. It's only occasionally when I want to try out like a new build or stuff like that. But yeah, my main character on Fallout is a sneaky sniper. And I sided with the Brotherhood of Steel, because that was my first. It was my first ever Fallout 4 character, and pretty much my first ever Fallout character in general. And I tried to make all the decisions based off of how what I would do in real life. And if I were really in the wasteland, post-apocalypse, and everything like that, I would really want to be like a sneaky sniper. I wouldn't want to be Ramboing in with shotguns or melee weapons. I would be hiding in the back as far away from danger as possible with a scoped rifle. So that's what I did. And when it came to all the different factions in the game, I chose the Brotherhood of Steel because given all the choices in real life, like a real situation, I would want that. I would not so much to eradicate synths, but the people with the Pridwin, the people with the vertibirds, like the military, I would choose to work with them because they have so much technology that it would be pretty hard to stop them, you'd think, right? So that's why I went with my character. Fallout Zombie stream. When does that come out? Oh my God, Zane, I don't know. So if you guys don't know, I've talked about it. I want to kill all this guy's zombies. Does he need me to kill his zombies or no? I can't see. That's the thing. Whenever I see them trading zombies, I'm always like, do they want me to kill them for them? Or am I like ruining their train? I don't know. But okay, so you guys don't know, Bongo, who's one of the best zombie map creators out there, he is making a Fallout Zombies map. None of us know when it's going to be. That's the downside. He's shown a bunch of really cool things. I wish I could link you his Twitter, but I'm in the middle of a game here. It's Bongo, but it's BAHNGO, Bongo. And you can find him somewhere on Twitter. I've retweeted some of his things, but it's been a while. Maybe just Google Bongo Fallout or something. I wish I could link you guys. I really do. But yeah, man, it looks really good. His Fallout Zombies map seems incredible. He's actually making custom weapons from the Fallout series. It looks so good. Kind of want a different gun than the Scar, but if we're saving up for that viable ending, like, I'm king of the castle right now with 9,500 points. We need 2,000 or 25,000 to beat the map, so I guess I should just rock the guns I'm rocking. I mean, they're not bad. It's just a little on the dull side, don't you think? Fallout 4 or Skyrim? For me personally, Fallout 4. Although, not to take anything away from Skyrim, I love Skyrim. It's just been so long since I played. Like a really long time. I honestly feel as though Fallout going forward, and I think some hardcore Fallout fans may disagree here, but I feel so Fallout going forward should really always have a settlement system. Now, the downside to settlements in Fallout is it kind of is a lazy way for the developers to just not add cities and stuff like that to their game. If you think of how many settlements there are available in Fallout 4 and how many of them are actually big, spacious areas like Sanctuary or the Drive-In, those could have been actual cities that, you know, Bethesda actually put together, but instead they're just sandcastles or plots of land for the players to basically make their own fun. So I can see why people maybe don't like it, but for me, it's really a lot of fun building up your settlement. I just wish I had a lot more materials because it's hard to scavenge for all those materials. Oh gosh, getting stuck here. It's hard to scavenge for all those materials. I run out very quickly. So Sanctuary is the only settlement I've ever actually really worked on extensively, whereas I think it'd be really fun to work on a lot of them. How cool would this be? And I think there may actually be a mod that can accomplish this, but it'd be cool if you could extend the buildable area of Sanctuary down to the Red Rocket truck stop, and even further from there down to Concord. Can you imagine building a legitimate giant city that spans all the way from Sanctuary to Concord, which includes Concord itself as part of the city? That would be so cool, dude. Oh my God, that'd be so cool. I would spend so much time. I would keep building until my computer had no frame rate left. It'd be fun. Zombies maps made into multiplayer maps could be potentially very good, and I think that's something they should actually explore. It would be really fun. Views Goat wants to know what I felt about Fable 3. I never played it. It actually came with, I think it was Fable 3 that came with one of my Xbox 360s, and I never opened it. Like, it's still, like, in the... It still got, like, the plastic wrap around it and stuff like that. Like, I just never touched it. I don't know, it just didn't look appealing to me based off the cover art, and at that time, I was, like, only into Call of Duty, so, like, the idea of, like, I don't know, like an RPG game, like a fantasy RPG, just didn't sound appealing to me, really. So I never played it, to be honest. Nero, I will listen to your videos while doing cardio at the gym. I do this, dude, I do the same thing with other YouTubers, specifically with podcasts and stuff like that. It's great, man. Like, honestly, I feel as though, and I guess to each their own, but to me, like, commentary or podcasts and stuff like that are so much better than music for, like, passing time. Like, having a story happening or listening to someone just talk in general is, like, I don't know, just, I like it better than music a lot of the time. Like, if I have a long car drive, I would much rather listen to a podcast than listen to music.
No, wait. It's still today.
We're at 17,000 points already. We're getting kind of close to... the old Bible ending. But if I go down, that's a big hurt. That's a big hurt for us. Because we need me right now. What's my favorite game that's come out in 2017? God, honestly, have I played many new games in 2017? I don't think that I have. I'm trying to think of my most played games this year. And most of them are older than 2017. So there's, of course, the different Call of Duty games. There is Fallout 4. There's Heroes of the Storm, Hearthstone, Overwatch, World of Warcraft. Borderlands, of course, I've been playing that, but I haven't really played any new game from 2017 now that I think about it, and we're 8 months in. I'm one of those guys that once I decide I like a game, I just kind of stick with that one game for freaking forever and eternity, it seems like. You listen to my videos while playing Modern Warfare Remastered? That's good. It's good to hear, man. It's not as if you have to listen to footsteps in that game, am I right? I haven't played MWR since the World War II beta dropped. Man, I really hope they do support that game. Because it would be awesome if Modern Warfare Remastered kept getting updated while COD World War II was out. Because then we would have basically 2 awesome Call of Duty games to choose from. You know, you wouldn't feel like you're forced into playing one game. I don't know. I really do hope they continue to update it with events and maps. And you know they're going to keep adding supply drop weapons. Do I think I'm going to get World War II beta for Xbox One? Yeah. Yeah, I already pre-ordered World War II on every platform, like including PC. So I'm going to be playing the beta on every platform. In fact, if there are any of you out there who are getting COD World War II on PC that want to play, I'll probably play with you because there's probably like 1 or 2 of you. 1 or 2 of you guys out there that actually are going to be getting World War II for PC. Assuming, of course, there actually is a PC beta. I don't think there's any actual confirmation of that yet. I mean, there is confirmation, but we haven't seen hide nor hair, really. They've only just said, oh yeah, it's going to be there. Probably. All right, well, this guy's kind of like taking over my spot here, so I guess I'm going to come over here and start killing some zombies. Maybe is he over there because he doesn't have ammo and he needs me to protect him? That could be the case. I could be actually hurting him by not being near him. We're getting low on ammo here, friends. Who's hogging all the max ammos? Oh, wow. This AK-47 is like just as good at killing. And it's not even pack-a-punched. Look at this thing. This thing's a monster. Wow. This thing is really good. Remember in Modern Warfare 2, you get hiding inside this pipe right here when you're on a kill streak? So you can call in your Predator missile, hoping nobody gets you. Do I still play Battlefield 1? I haven't played it in a long time, man. In fact, I've been kind of wanting to do a return to Battlefield 1 stream where I just run around and be terrible. Because I'm sure I would be. Have I played more Modern Warfare Remastered or COD 4? Definitely more COD 4, man. I have like 50 days played on COD 4. COD 4 has been out for a decade, and I've been playing it pretty consistently the entire time. So... I like how the zombies have to run up this pipe right here. Like, what the heck? Oh, messed up my reload cancel. And haha!
Different day. No, wait. It's still today, isn't it?
Oh, we have the points. We've got the points. Do I just go over there? Do I go over there and just dance to let everyone know? Oh, I have chat. Oh, I can type in chat. Let's check. Is it 25,000? Yeah, it is. I need everyone to like... I need all the zombies like guaranteed to be not on me before I type this in chat. And I can't guarantee that they're not going to be swarming me. I typed in chat, but it's not appearing. What the heck? That's odd. Am I doing something wrong? I hit enter and nothing happens. What the heck? Is there something different with chat in this game? If I recall correctly, chat just shows up. Hey! Easy there. I think I'm just gonna have to end it here. You have like 6,000 hours in COD 4. I can see it, man. Infinite ammo, you're saving our bacon. Are you reviving him? I'll get him. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, ho, ho, ho. How many zombies are there? Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, no, never mind. There are so many zombies. Hold on here. If they die, it'll be all right. Because I can still win us the game, obviously, by ending the game. But I would like to have them be alive. But I don't have any ammo to actually do anything. I got my one bullet. I've got my one bullet. Hey, is everyone up? Everyone's up. All right, sick. Good job, guys. I could buy claymores. That could have potentially helped. What is with the chat in this game? Why can't I, like, type in chat? Like, I don't get it. Like, see, just typing, nothing pops up. I'm just going to jump over here, I guess. Should I end? I can't type. I can't communicate. Why does it not work? Oh, wait a minute. I may actually have an option set up here. Advanced. No. Chat. Aha. Push to talk. Text. Text chat. All. Aha. Ha 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 ha. Ah, no. No, not team. No, I want all chat, not team chat. What the heck? Text. Oh, I want all of them. Text chat, channel, timestamp, whatever. I want all of these things. Ah! Oh, he says to buy it. Okay, there we go. You've escaped to find tricks in the downs. You survived 20 rounds. I couldn't get chat to work, but now it's down there in the bottom. You can't even see it with the perks. I can't see what he's saying. I can't see what he's saying. What the heck? What the heck? Well, either way, that was quite fun. I enjoyed my time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that I suppose is going to wrap up the live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned for more videos and more live streams in the future. Don't know when they are going to be. I never know when they're going to be, but that's okay. And once again, thank you for spending your Tuesday evening with me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop me a rating, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.